Ever felt like living with a tiny shark instead of a puppy? Yes, those needle-sharp teeth can turn your home into a scene from Jaws. Imagine this, you're relaxing on your couch, sipping your favorite drink, when suddenly a whirlwind of fur launches at your unsuspecting hand. Surprise! It's just your adorable puppy trying to learn about the world, one nibble at a time. Puppy mouthing is a natural part of their development, essential for their learning and communication. So if your home feels more like a shark cage, you're in the right place. Why does your adorable puppy suddenly resemble a piranha? Let's dive into the reasons behind this. Puppy mouthing is a natural and essential phase of a young dog's development. It's not just about being nippy, mouthing helps puppies explore their world. Just as human babies grasp and taste everything within reach, puppies use their mouths to learn about their environment and the beings in it. But why the relentless mouthing? Well, one major reason is teething. Just like human infants, puppies experience discomfort as their teeth grow in, and chewing helps alleviate that pain. Also, mouthing serves as a way for puppies to communicate with their peers and their human families. It's how they initiate play and express their needs and excitement. Moreover, through mouthing, puppies learn to control the strength of their bite, which is crucial for their interaction with other dogs and people. This learning process is known as bite inhibition. Understanding is the first step to mastering the art of living with your little land shark. Unchecked puppy mouthing can turn your prized possessions into chew toys. When a puppy joins your home, it's a bundle of joy, and, admittedly, a bit of a whirlwind. Those tiny teeth aren't just cute, they're also quite sharp, and they can wreak havoc if not guided properly. Imagine coming home to find your favorite pair of shoes or that expensive sofa corner turned into a puppy's snack. It's not just about material damage, mouthing can lead to more serious issues like unintentional injuries. A playful nip during a cuddle session might end up being more painful than affectionate. This is why understanding the impact of puppy mouthing is crucial. It's not merely a phase to endure, but a critical period for intervention. Early training helps prevent these playful bites from evolving into a persistent problem, setting the stage for safer, more enjoyable interactions as your puppy grows. Addressing these behaviors early can save both your slippers and your sanity. Training your puppy starts with teaching them what not to bite. When those little jaws go into action, it's not just about discouraging the behavior, it's about guiding them towards what they can safely chew. Here's how you can use positive reinforcement and other techniques to teach bite inhibition effectively. Firstly, positive reinforcement is all about rewarding the behavior you want to see. Whenever your puppy chooses a toy over your hand, or stops biting when asked, a treat or a cheerful good dog can go a long way. This not only encourages them, but also makes the learning process a joyful one. Another method is the yelp technique. Puppies learn about bite inhibition from their littermates. A sharp yelp from a sibling tells a puppy that their bite was too hard. You can mimic this by letting out a gentle yelp or saying "ouch" in a high-pitched voice when they bite too hard. Most puppies are surprised and pause their behavior. This is your moment to praise them gently for stopping or redirect their attention to a suitable chew toy. Redirection is crucial. Always have a chew toy at hand, so when your puppy gets the urge to nibble, you can offer an acceptable alternative. This teaches them what is appropriate to chew on. It's not just about saying no, it's about showing them the right choice. Timeouts can also be an effective tool. If your puppy gets too carried away and doesn't respond to yelps or redirection, a timeout might be necessary. This isn't about punishment, but rather a quiet time to calm down. Place your puppy gently in a puppy-proofed area where they can relax for a few minutes. When they're calm, reintroduce them to the play area and continue interacting with them positively. Consistency is key in all these techniques. Every interaction is an opportunity for teaching. Keep sessions short, sweet, and frequent. Puppies have short attention spans, so engaging them in brief, positive encounters multiple times a day can reinforce good behaviors more effectively than longer, less frequent sessions. With these techniques, your puppy learns that human skin is not a chew toy. If you can't beat them, redirect them. That's a golden rule when dealing with a teething puppy whose favorite pastime seems to be chewing everything in sight. One of the most effective strategies is to offer an array of chew toys that not only withstand the rigors of puppy teeth, but are also safe and engaging. Chew toys come in all shapes, sizes, and textures, from rubber toys that can be stuffed with treats to keep a puppy busy, to durable ropes that massage the gums and alleviate the discomfort of teething. It's about finding the right toy that suits your puppy's interest and chewing intensity. But it's not just about giving them something to gnaw on. Interactive games play a pivotal role too. Puzzle feeders, for instance, do wonders. They not only keep those little jaws busy but also challenge the mind, providing much-needed mental stimulation. Physical exercise is equally crucial. A well-exercised puppy is usually a less destructive one. Regular play sessions and walks help burn off that boundless puppy energy and curb the urge to chew out of boredom or excess energy. The right toys can make all the difference in protecting your belongings and keeping your pup happy. Consistency is key when you're teaching new tricks to an old, well, puppy. When navigating the choppy waters of puppy mouthing, think of yourself as a captain steering a ship. You wouldn't expect to reach your destination without a consistent course and a steady hand. Similarly, training your puppy requires a clear, unwavering approach. Set boundaries that are as firm as they are apparent. This doesn't just help your puppy understand what is expected, but it also builds a framework of trust and security. Now, let's talk patience. Imagine planting a seed. You water it, provide sunlight, but still, it doesn't sprout overnight. Training your puppy is much like gardening. It's a process that demands patience and care. Every puppy is unique and each will learn at their own pace. It's vital to celebrate the small victories along the way. Each successful command followed, every inappropriate nibble avoided. Remember, good things come to those who wait, consistently and patiently. Puppies don't just mouth at home, they take the show on the road. Managing mouthing behavior in different settings can be a bit of a juggling act. Whether you're on a peaceful walk, having a grooming session, or when guests drop by, puppies often see these as perfect opportunities to practice their nipping skills. But fear not. There are effective ways to handle these scenarios and ensure your puppy's manners are as polished as their paws. Firstly, consider the daily walk, a time for exploration and excitement for your pup. It's also a prime time for mouthing, especially with those fascinating new textures and objects at paw's reach. To manage this, always bring along a chew toy or a tug rope. When you see your puppy gearing up to chew on the leash or nip at your heels, redirect their attention to the toy. This not only prevents mouthing, but also teaches them what's acceptable to bite. Grooming sessions can be another mouthing marathon. To tackle this, introduce a lick mat smeared with a tasty treat or a stuffed chew toy during grooming. This keeps their mouth busy and makes grooming a positive experience. Remember, the goal is to associate grooming with calmness and reward, not restraint and frustration. When guests arrive, puppies might get overly excited and mouthy. To manage this, have a short training session before the guests arrive, using treats and commands to tire out your puppy slightly. During the visit, you can use a leash to control their movement gently, and provide chew toys to keep them occupied. Teach your guests to offer toys instead of their hands for play, and reward your puppy for calm behavior with treats and affection. Lastly, consistency is key in all these scenarios. Whether at home, in the park, or during social gatherings, maintaining the same rules and responses helps your puppy learn acceptable behavior more quickly. With these strategies, you can help your puppy be on their best behavior no matter where you are. Surviving the teething phase is no small feat, but you've got this. As we wrap up our journey through the nippy challenges of puppy mouthing, let's remember the key takeaways. Puppy mouthing isn't just a phase to endure, it's a critical part of your pup's development. Understanding why puppies mouth, whether it's teething, exploring, or learning to communicate, is the first step towards effective management. We've explored how unchecked mouthing can lead to damaged belongings and even unintentional injuries. But with the right approach, these can be minimized or avoided altogether. Techniques like positive reinforcement, redirecting to chew toys, and consistent training sessions are your best tools. And don't forget, patience and consistency are your allies here. Every puppy is unique, and they all learn at their own pace. Now, let's turn the spotlight over to you. Dive into the comments and share your own tales and tactics for dealing with puppy mouthing. What worked? What was a flop? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on raising a happy, well-behaved dog. Share your puppy mouthing stories below.